Hello and welcome to the second live stream I'm ever doing. Now, I'm still getting used to all of this, but we're going to start the show here. And yeah, thank you for joining us. We've got a total of 7 viewers right now, so thank you for joining me on this little adventure through Firewatch. And we're going to just sort of go through, well, what we can. And I think I can finish it within a couple hours because from what I understand, the game is only like 4 to 5 hours long. So we should be finishing it within this session because, well, I've already been through 2 hours of the game. So I'm just going to jump straight into the game, going to press continue and see where we left off. Hope you guys are all doing all right. I rearranged a few things, so chat's now on my left, so I'm looking closer to you guys. Now, last I remember, we
pick
were...
up the radio.
That's right. We were just woken up in the middle of the night, and, just looking myself over there on my camera. It looks like my camera settings are a little different. Let me just up this a little bit. There. I think I look better. Alright, back into the game. So we were woken up in the middle of the night, and actually it looks like it's dawn, dusk. Just looking over there. That is... I could check my compass. I can't see anything. That is southwest, so I don't know what that light is. But we were woken up by the radio, so let's head on over. Some mysterious things have been going on, and let's see what we got.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Has Julia been drinking again? Or are we dating? Babe, it's late.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Some weird stuff happened, I guess.
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Oh, Julia's my
sure.
wife, right, of course. I forgot her name.
Bye, baby.
Alright, that was day... I forgot what day that was. I think it was day 11, 13, something like that. But we're on day 33 now. So a lot of things have... a lot of time has passed, that's what I'm trying to say there. I'm pointing to... Hike
Is
north,
it too much of a
retrieve
pain in the
supplies.
ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
6 prunes and marijuana. I guess that's
So,
thing.
like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know,
that
when
was
it comes to
sleep
her.
talking. I'm fine.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Well, that's a story. I guess she's right. People do come out here to sort of get away from things. Alright, we're heading to a supply drop to get some supplies. Now, I'm assuming we're back in the game now after a couple of days of weirdness. And it seems like that talk I had with Julia just now was not an actual conversation. It was sleep talking, I think. But never mind. Let's, is this the supply cache? Is this the actual supply drop? It is, I think. Alright, let's open it up. Let's report it. Found the supplies.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Do I open it? Alright, is it still 1, 2, 3, 4? That's wrong. 4. Alright, there we go. Moss Peaks, Two Forks, Spruce. Where is Delilah? Thoroughfare? No, I'm not sure which one she's at, actually. But never mind. I am supposed to take the Two Forks one, I guess. And I'll close this.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who
Just
do you think I
mine.
am?
Day 64. Days are going by really quickly suddenly. Day 1, 2, 3, 4 sort of took its time, and now we're on day 64. Still haven't fixed that window,
You've
and
got
is that a
front row seat
fire?
for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
Talk
I'm
to
gonna call it
Delilah.
in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
How about Delilah?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
So we called it
So
the
there's
June
this
Fire.
creek
Oh,
down the hill.
it actually renames it.
You know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
Oh, there's a flirty option here. I should not. I'm sure.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Now, there seems to be some flirty options here. Now, I'll remind you that I am still married and I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Let's inquire a bit. Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
She doesn't even really know what I look like. I'm gonna say me too.
It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
She might have been drinking. It sounds like she's been drinking.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
That's somewhat uncomfortable.
You're going fishing without a license?
Day
It's
76.
one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear?
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks. That's it.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going fishing by the lake, and I need to look for bear tracks. So, this is the lake. Now, I'll remind you, there's been a few suspicious things going on. So, there were the two girls here which apparently have gone missing. Alright. Nanotox MC asked, do I like the game?
Someone left their clipboard out
Yeah,
here.
I like it. I like it so far.
Huh. Well, it could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Alright, let's have a look at the... Okay, let's have a look at the clipboard. And... you asked if I would recommend this game?
What? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said
Oh.
to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
What was that noise?
Henry, I'm worried.
I'm gonna keep this.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Alright, so...
Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
towards Canyon. Which way is the...
God, I don't know why I just called you that.
Let's put away the fishing rod, because we're not going fishing anymore. Now, which canyon? Thunder Canyon? Alright, there was definitely a weird noise earlier, and I'm guessing that guy who cut the... well, there's a clue there or something. The guy who... it's a radio. Oh! I almost felt that one. Oh!
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Right. Okay, I got that.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
I know what I saw.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
That's
No,
a
they
point.
weren't. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Um,
I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
Alright. Some things aren't quite adding up here. So that conversation was from 2 weeks ago. And it sort of hinted to me that my character is not necessarily seeing or experiencing things the right way through that misremembered conversation with his wife. And he was actually talking to Delilah. So maybe I'm not experiencing things correctly? It could be a case. Let's open this up, see what's inside. No fireworks. Let's copy this map information. So, what does that get us? Oh, it's the map up to Wapiti Station, I guess. Let's have a look at this note. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know, I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. P.S. Amigos in Spanish and professionals is Italian. Gonna keep that. We've got the Fourth Estate here. And an old sweater. I can't interact with it? University of Eastern Colorado. Alright. Let's put that back in. Huh. Okay. Looks like we just head up this way, then head to the north. East and north. Okay, so mysteries continue. Someone might have attacked me, or I might have just had an episode. And the story did sort of start with my wife supposedly going insane. Well, not really insane, but sort of Alzheimer's, that sort of stuff. And maybe it's not so simple. Maybe it's me who's going insane. But we're heading up this. We'll see what we see at Wapiti Meadow Station. Either one, maybe. Where are we? We gotta go left a bit, I think. Oh, damaged tree. We gotta chop it down? Which means there's an an axe or something around here? Alright. Oh, we're on the other side of the fence.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
A loose stone. We got this. Now, there's a gate here.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
No, didn't work.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
So, look for controlled burns south of Ruby River. Which one is... This is Ruby River. That's a long way from where we are. Now, wait, hold on. Do we have to go all the way to the southeast corner? How do we even get down there? So this is definitely Ruby River. Okay. So we gotta... I guess we gotta head back one of these directions. Now there was a damaged tree, but we couldn't what's the fastest way to get down there? I guess we'll head back to the lake. Alright, so it says we have to go to Ruby River. We'll head to Ruby River. It's a bit of a walk. So how are you guys doing? You guys doing okay? What do you guys think of Firewatch? I mean, I'm sure some of you have played through it or watched through it already. Don't spoil anything, but what do you think? Alright. Now, which way are we supposed to go? Back to the lake? We'll head this way. Is everything looking good on your side? Sound, my voice, visuals, anything lagging? Alright, we're back at the lake, which means we gotta head up this way. Yeah, we gotta head back this way. Wait, is it this way? This doesn't look right. There we go. I hope I'm going in the right direction, because this campfire is still here? Does it last that many days?
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Oh, that triangle. Okay. Alright. We'll keep heading back this way. So it's not down here, right? No.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Anything strange with you? I guess that's a decent question.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
What about that?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
Intercepting our frequencies?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Found a...
I'm back up at the top of the shale slide near Two Forks.
Oh.
Good.
What's the best route?
Well, it's beyond your tower to the southeast. Look for the controlled burn. And good luck keeping ashes off your pants.
Alright. And there's this clawed up tree here. Can I can't report it? I guess I can't. I'm not sure if that's glitched out because I had something else to talk about, but oh well. Let's move on. I think it's this direction. It looks like we can pass by a medicine wheel of some kind. Is it this way? Let's have a quick look down this way.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
His dad could have protected him.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
There's a path south of here, which isn't on the map, to Cache 308. But we should report this as well.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here?
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
What is this? This is a recent burn?
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to Two Forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Alright, so... Actually, I just want to note this. I was planning to go over to there, just south of Two Forks Lookout, and then hike my way down this way. But I was just sort of drawn this way, to the medicine wheel, and I'm not sure if that's intentional game design or not, but I think I fell for it. Anyway, here's a supply cache. Let's open this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's this? Let's copy the map information. What's that say? Just one stray match. Protect the forest. That's a nice poster, actually. That's a nice piece of art. And what's in here? 3 blind rats. And the cover is torn. These are all criminal stories, which I think is definitely hinting towards something. Now, we're heading southeast, is it? Yeah, southeast. We could go through Cottonwood Creek and then go right.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Okay, looks like it's this way, and then we turn this way. What's that tree? That's a landmark. A big tree, and what's a ski? So this big tree's on my map now? Big tree. So just keep heading east, I think. Alright, let's keep going. I think the story's gonna unravel very soon. Now, I doubt they're gonna make us walk back to the chain link fence. Now the camp should be somewhere around here. But there we go. Wrecked snowmobile. It's summer.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Alright, and there's a pond. Let's report the pond.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Alright, so we should be right about reaching the scout camp, which should be right through here. Now, are we actually gonna see anyone? I don't think we're gonna see anyone. Camp Arapahoe?
Camp Arapahoe.
Arapahoe?
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp
bridge
is
is
out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
So that's a ravine. Alright, so we gotta follow along, I guess. There might be a point we could jump. That looks a little close. Can we make this? No? Okay, we'll keep going. Can I get down here? No? Come on, you're a hiker. You could make these jumps. I see a tree we could knock down. Ah, how about that? No, we can't climb that? No, okay. This? No? Where am I? Where can I cross? I see trees down the other side. Come on, you could jump that. Alright, we're just gonna keep looking then. Maybe it's up here? Ah, long drop down. You could jump that? Or wait, is this... Am I on the other side? I'm on the other side. Okay, good. So, heading east. Or slightly southeast, actually. Do you think we're gonna see anyone here? No? They're gone?
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Like what? What was his nerdy hobbies?
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
Oh, I wanted to know the AC of planar dragons.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
So, what am I... Oh,
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
got an axe.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Toilet paper? Trowel? Memo.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Horned toads, I guess.
Probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Now, I'm starting to get suspicious. She doesn't know there's a research station out here, and no one else has... Ooh, noisy. But I'm not even sure if that chain link fence is even there at this point. But what's the fastest way to get back? I could go to cache 307, so I'll just hug the right wall here.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
What?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door, don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Okay. So our only means of communication has been basically cut off, because if we say anything... Well, we're being listened
Thoroughfare
to.
Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
That's not good.
The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Why are you so chipper?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up.
What is
info about
going
your tower,
on?
the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Alright, for those of you who are just joining us, I'm going to take a break here, but for those of you who are just joining us, this is a story-based game, so if you've missed the previous live stream, then you might be a little lost here. But yeah, I'm going to take a break here. And this game, Firewatch, is about a story, really. It's a narrative experience. It's mainly narrative, with some of the best voice acting I've heard in a game. But yeah, I'm going to take a break here. And this time I've got music, so let me just bring up the break screen right here. Is that correct? The break screen? Alright, I'm gonna take a break, and I will see you soon.